It's 4 in the morning here, so you can see my ability to think clearly slowly deteriorates. But here we are. And we are playing on Shattered Temple, spawning in the... Oh god, they spawned close air. Spawning in the right position as the blue ZvP player from Team IVD Gaming, it is puCK. There's nowhere to put logos on this map either. I guess they have to be like specially configured with GameHeart to have the logo. And spawning in the top position as... well, the yellow Protoss player from Team NMrUUG Gaming, it is Petraeus. And these spawns are pretty awful. I think puCK sees the Nexus. The Nexus does not see the Overlord yet. And puCK, man, he's just going to wait. He's going to wait before scouting the rest of him to see what he's actually doing. It's still going to be... Wow, Petraeus is scouting close spawns. Come on, did you think the Kappa StarLeague was so bad that we would have close spawns on? I'll be honest, I don't actually know. I don't actually know if you can get close air spawns. Blizzard's probably like, you know what? This isn't in the ladder map pool anymore, so we should make it more interesting and not have remove that weird thing that the pro players all wanted for some reason. So puCK's decided, okay, I spawned really close to you. Let's just go fast speedlings again because this is going to be really difficult to hold on to any type of early attack this game. So I would actually love to see him just rush for a Void Ray. It'd be so hard to stop. But yeah. Quick reminder, of course, I've been making sure to mention every single one of these games because the players, you know what? We had Tasia play in a Kappa StarLeague, and surprisingly, you'd think of such a good player we would have better games, but Tasia actually made it one of the most boring games ever. We've had a pretty good series so far tonight, and I want to make sure you guys, give some love to these players, hit them up. These guys do not play these races. I forced them to play each other's race because that would just make things harder for them. And check him out on Twitter, @RootPetraeus and @puCK SC2. Both pretty cool guys, and both pretty good at the game and very dedicated StarCraft players. So they deserve your love. And if you guys like the Kappa StarLeague, you can consider subscribing to the Twitch TV channel. And also donating. I pay for these out of my pocket, so everything that you do to help support me pretty much goes right back into holding these tournaments. In fact, I know some people were talking about, Nathan, why did we have, such a long break between KSLs? I was pretty much waiting to get paid by somebody because I can only allocate so many of my funds at a time to putting these cups on. But I've got enough change. We'll have a couple more matches this week, I think. Some very kind people have helped to make sure that we can still get some more show matches going. And puCK's Zerglings have shown up. This very fast speedling attack. He's actually building a Baneling nest. He's just going to try to Baneling bust him here. Cute. Admirable. But will it work? That's the real question. And I think Petraeus, he knows. He scouted. He knows. Like, look at this. What does that say? Yeah, I'm going to play macro, Kappa. That's actually a really good way of putting it. So anyway, let's see. Let's see here what we get next. We have puCK moving in. He's going to be building them Banelings. Like, how many Banelings do you need to bust this type of wall? I guess you only need enough Banelings to kill the... Like, if you get enough Banelings to kill the Zealot, then you're okay because you could just move the Zerglings in afterwards. But this Mothership Core will have enough energy for a Photon Overcharge. He has a Sentry. I think Petraeus should be able to hold on against this no problem at all. Just 2 Banelings is not enough. And he's baited the Mothership Core back. Is he going to try to run to the mineral line? Can he fit? Oh my god, he can fit there. The probes need to run. Misses the force field. puCK gets... Oh, the probes, no. Oh my god, no. Oh, it was so close. It was so close to killing all the probes. Oh my god, I don't think I officially know what it feels like to be blue-balled as a caster. Oh, I was about to... That was... Fuck, man. puCK's running the Zerglings in. The Overlord bait. The retard magnet gets 1 sentry, going for 2. puCK's building a hatchery and a roach warren. He knows he can't win now. At least win this early on. Oh my god. God damn. Sub hype. Apparently 2 people just subbed. Thank you. Thank you very much. You helping to bring Kappa to the world. Hatchery starting in the natural for puCK. And, well, this is still awkward. Like, you gotta look at it this way. Did puCK commit a lot? Yeah, but both players are still mining off one base. Petraeus is not out of the woods yet. This is a pretty large ramp to wall. Petraeus sends that probe over. Gets sniped. Oh, force fields him in. Youch. That is painful. Yeah, huh. Zergling's dancing around. He's gonna, you know, tickle the pylon. And oh man, the Zerglings, he's got the wrap around, but the Zealots and the force field reach around. Nope, not happening. Nexus is close to finishing. Last Zergling dies. So one nice thing for puCK, aside from the fact that it's stupidly easy for him to scout because all his overlords spawn outside his opponent's base, is that he knows there's no tech. He doesn't have to worry about anything coming except just gateway units. And with Roach Warren coming in, he shouldn't have any trouble holding gateway unit attacks without any tech, right? Like, it's just, if you were winning games with just gateways versus Ling Roach, you're probably like on some, I don't know, you're on some weird next level shit right there, man. Stargate is coming in though, and I feel like this Stargate was inevitable because you literally spawned like, I can see both main bases in one screen, and if I use Blizzard's new zoom out feature, we can see his Nexus and his hatchery in the same screen. Like, that's how close these guys are right now. And I'm sure they feel so close to each other right now. It's basically a force field. And Petraeus, he's just, you know, he's building up his forces. This hallucinated Phoenix giving some love taps to the overlords. But I don't think puCK knows about this Stargate. Okay, well, now he knows for sure. He's a Void Ray being produced. And, oh, he's just going to attack it with the roaches from the other side. That's mildly annoying because he's going to force him back. But that Void Ray means this attack should not do much because everyone knows that Void Rays, well, they take a pretty hot steaming shit all over roaches. I mean, come on. You don't need me to tell you that. I mean, seriously, even everybody in the chat, everybody that's watching this can appreciate it. You've all tried to just roach all in someone at some point or another, or you've all gone mass Void Rays in a ladder game. You know how fast roaches die to Void Rays. Like, that's just something we can all sit back and say, yeah, I know. It's comical. And it's not bad to use to defend. So, he's going to kill these rocks, take his third base. Of course, Zerg has destroyed his rocks, so he'll be able to take his third base. And, well, this hallucinated Phoenix is just chilling. So +1 attack is in the way for Petraeus. He's playing the cards very close to his chest. I'm really surprised we haven't seen some Void Ray Mothership Core action towards puCK space. He doesn't have any Spore Crawlers. He's just now building one. So I feel like he's still vulnerable, actually. He's still vulnerable. It won't take the Void Rays long at all to go harass him. And, oh, look at that. Petraeus must be stream cheating. He's attacking me at a good time. He's coming over. And this is smart. 2 Void Rays attack the main. And the Gateway Army attacks the natural. He can force field this ramp. Oh, there it goes. And puCK's trying to squeeze the roaches in, but they have not completed their Atkins diet just yet. But without Immortals, he can't actually. Turns out you can't just fight a shit ton of roaches with just Stalkers and Zealots and Sentries. You need Immortals. And these Void Rays, oh man, this is a pain. puCK needs to move this Spore Crawler, I feel, or build another one, because that lair has been brought to half of its original amount of hit points. And this Zergling from puCK should see the Protoss army, actually, nope, literally misses every single moving unit. Wow, Nathan. So that may have been the worst call I've ever made, not knowing the Zergling vision range. Meanwhile, the Mothership Core can pretty much see its boyfriend going to work with how much vision range it has. Talk about overly attached. Twilight Council is almost halfway done for Petraeus. Groove Spines is on the way, Roach Speed, and this is, yeah, still a very normal setup for everybody here. 3 Void Rays going to attack once again for Petraeus. He's killing the Queen, killing that lair. He's just going to focus it down and attempt to end it all here. Try to just snipe this, and I think he's going to get it. puCK's Spore Crawler was not in position. Bon Voyage lair. Not that he really needed it. He already has the tech that he wants. Assuming he never wants to go for a hive. Blah. But these drones, they have another home, you know? It's, they've got another place to go. They really do. And there's a lair. Wow, that is not where I anticipated the next lair to be. I figured it would be the most viable place to attack because you get more hit points on the hatchery. But he wanted to start the lair immediately, which, you know, makes sense. Robotics facility is just now beginning. And this third base is just chugging along for Petraeus. He's fully saturated on the minerals, taking the gas geysers now. And puCK has some good Roach Hydra going on. But force fields... Yeah, that's all I'm going to say. Force fields. As puCK moves closer and closer to these rocks. It's going to try to smack him on down and move into the third base of our Protoss player. At the same time, ooh, the Protoss Death Ball. It's not really a death ball just yet. It's not necessarily rolling along the way that you would expect a true ball to be. But you know what? You know what puCK doesn't have? puCK doesn't have recall. Oh, no. This army is fucked, man. He's stuck. He's like, I'm stuck between what used to be rocks and a Protoss death ball. And oh, my God. Oh, God. This is, you know, I once had nightmares about this, man. You're like, there's a serial killer, and he's fucking chasing you, and you run up the hallway. You're like, oh, there's a door, and then a force field just pops out, and there's a sentry on the other side saying, GG, motherfucker, and puCK just got fucked by that sentry. Oh, man. He... Oh. Sorry. I just needed a moment to take that in. He's gonna kill these rocks, and... Just give me a moment here. Oh shit. He's gonna build a bajillion spines and spores. puCK realizes he's in a tough spot. The lair is back, by the way. He's getting the Hydralisk speed upgraderino. And puCK actually never rebuilt his main base. He just took a base on the left side. His army is quite spread out, and I'm a little worried for puCK now. The spine crawlers are on the way. So let's see what he can do here. Nothing. He's going to retreat. Okay, whatever. Cool. He doesn't want to walk into the Great Wall of Spine Gina. And that's a reasonable assumption. That's a reasonable thing for him to not want to do. Because it would be horribly painful. Zergling's getting into this third base to do some harassment. Kills a probe. And can now walk home triumphantly to his Zergling wife. Only one of them will make it out. He left his partner to die. And this Zergling has actually had quite a quest. Look at him, man. He's actually seen... This is a well-traveled Zergling. And he's gone around. He's seen the world. He's seen a lot of different things. He's tasted Protoss blood from the main base and now the third base and now the main. And yeah, look at him. He's a little trooper here. And I think that this Zergling represents everything in StarCraft that we want to be. You know, we have really big tasks ahead of us, but not everybody gets to play the full circuit. You know, not everybody gets to start from just being a harassment unit to being a scout to also killing shit and just being a general nuisance. But that's what he's become. He's the Combat X Zergling because he's still going to die anyway. But here comes Petraeus with the attack, and he's decided, there's still a lot of spine crawlers here. They haven't all moved. Oh, God, double Guardian Shield. This is the sign of intimidation. His army has officially gone Super Saiyan. Look at all these energy beams everywhere. Oh, man, he's moving in. The force fields are here. Hydra's attacking from the back. The storms are dropping. Oh, the showers everywhere raining down upon the Zerg player. Force fielded into oblivion, and GG from puCK. Petraeus takes a 3-2 lead in this best of 7, and he finds himself